Hey there, hope you're having a great day. I wanted to just do a short video for you today, really about perspective, and awareness, and being in and around the right circles. Being a business owner, an entrepreneur for the past 27 years, and a lot of you might be in the same situation where you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, or you're new at being a business owner and entrepreneur. Maybe you're just getting your journey started, or maybe you're a 9 to 5 employee, but you're thinking about being an entrepreneur someday. And one of the things that gets overlooked a lot, but is talked about often, is being in the right circles. And I've been very blessed to have some great lessons, losses, failures, but I also look at them as lessons. But I've also been blessed to have some major victories because you learn from your lessons in life. And don't be ashamed to admit that and make that happen, because that is how you learn. But one of the things we have all heard our entire life, and drop a comment if you have heard this before, is you become who you hang out with. Your income is an average of your 5 closest friends. If you hang out with 5 broke people, you're probably going to be the 6th. If you hang out with 5 wealthy people, chances are you're going to be the 6th. And we always talk and teach people, talk about and teach to people, find people in life that have what you want. Do what they do, and you'll get what they have. And it's such a very faint talk, if you will, but it's so profound because it's true. You find people that have in life what you want, not just money, right? Like if you were to create a mastermind group, which is really what I want to talk about today, who do you want in your mastermind group? Who's in your current mastermind group, but who is in your dream mastermind group? Right. And it could be authors, it could be successful podcasters, like Ed Mylett, right? Grant Cardone or Ray Higdon. Those are great names to have in your mastermind group if that's your dream mastermind group, right? But all you want to know, not only financially what their scorecard looks like, but what does their family life look like? What does their faith life look like? What does their fun life look like? What is their quality of their lifestyle actually look like, right? Because that's the people that you want to emulate in life. Now, there's a lot of people out there that want success. They pray for success. They work hard for success. Excuse me today. And a little tickle in the throat. And the problem is everybody desires another level of success, don't we? Myself included. But the truth of the matter is, the greatest thing about being self-employed is you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Think about that. Anything you want whenever you want. You can travel the world. You can wake up when you're done sleeping. You can go to bed when you're tired. You can work when you want to. You don't have to work when you don't want to, when you don't feel like it. Drop a 1 if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, the worst thing about being self-employed is you can do whatever you want whenever you want. The problem why most people fail at business is it's not that the business concepts don't work. It's because of lack of motivation, lack of desire. See, I don't believe in whys that make you cry, but I believe you have to have a big enough desire to go make it happen in life in a big way. You have to have the desire. You have to have the burning desire. In the book in Think and Grow Rich, the book I'm reading right now by my good friend Ray Higdon, they all talk about burning desire. If you don't have a fire burning inside of you, it's irrelevant. Nothing's going to come to fruition if you don't have the desire, because desire is going to create action. It's going to take that why into a reality. So, why do I say all that? I told you it's going to be short, but here's the transition. One of the things that I've realized in business, see, I've been very fortunate to be around some incredible business minds, and all of them feel similar ways, I will say, and they all have certain things in common. the one commonality that a lot of them have is their mastermind group, their inner circle. And a lot of times people join affiliate marketing companies, network marketing companies, real estate companies. It doesn't matter what industry, but they're on their own trying to fight the battles. They're listening to the naysayers, the haters, the brother-in-laws, the sister-in-laws, their families, the friends, the relatives, the co-workers. When you have a dream so big and you share it, some people try to pull you back down to their reality. Average. Drop a 2 if that's hitting home with you. Okay. And by the way, if you feel this is valuable, go ahead and share this within your groups, your communities, tag some people in this. I'm telling you right now, people need to hear some of this conversation, because if business was easy, everybody would do it. But here's what I want you to understand. Like the company that I'm in, I sit on the field advisory board for a company that I'm in charge of international expansion, which I'm incredibly blessed and honored about. But here's what I want you to understand is I created a daily Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time mastermind accountability DMO group. DMO stands for Daily Method of Operation. And I can tell you it's one of the most powerful tools that we've created for the company, not because I thought of it and created it and actually took action on it, because it actually works, because I'm seeing people from 18 to 80 years old have success that didn't have success prior. And I challenge to you, if you're in a company where you work with teammates, business partners, doesn't have to be network marketing, doesn't have to be affiliate marketing, it can be in real estate, insurance, mortgage, does not matter. Anywhere that you're looking to co-create a culture. See, the greatest thing about working from home or traveling the world or having no walls to what we do when you have your own business is, well, one, you can work anywhere, right? That's like a blessing. But the other side of blessing, right, is that you don't have that accountability. And that's one of the things I've really learned about this mastermind group is having accountability is very, very important. So we broke up, we do a 60-minute power hour every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m., where I actually work with you. We set timers and we break it up into 4 segments, 15-minute increments. And we do marketing, we do expanding your network, we do follow-ups, we do prospecting, we do posts, we do reels, like everything, the activity to grow and scale your business on or offline. I help you, respond to messages. I help you come up with the right ways to handle certain situations, like on-the-job training. How many of you had a traditional job, OJT, on-the-job training before? I know I did right out of high school. There was actually a class called OJT. I'm like, sign me up because I'm out of here. That's what it stood for me in my mind. But don't you agree, if you're in the right circles, that it's very important to have on-the-job training? And what I was going to point out to you, there was a homework assignment in a book that I'm reading today, and it's about mastermind groups. And so what I want you to do is I want you to identify, you have to inspect what you expect. I want you to identify your circle currently, and I want you to write down the people that are in your life, the closest 5, 10 people in your circle every day, like sister, brother, best friend, mom, dad, whatever, wife, husband. And I want you to assess their mindset. I want you to assess their lifestyle. Are they positive? Are they negative? Do they react or do they act? Are they optimistic or pessimistic? Are they positive or negative? Are they forward thinkers or complacent? Powerful questions. Write them down. And I want you to assess your life and ask, okay, am I any of those responses? Optimistic, pessimistic, forward-thinking, complacent, negative, positive, great lifestyle, not so great lifestyle, all the different things I just mentioned, okay? And you can ask yourself, am I becoming who I'm hanging around with? See, inspect what you expect. And do you like the answer that you have? Because you can lie to the world, but you can't lie to everybody else, can ya? Drop a 3 if that's hitting home for you. But then I want you to, second part of the homework is I want you to write a list of your dream mastermind group. I got a dream mastermind group. I was on one today. One of the guys in there, I've dreamed about having him in my circle. dreamed about it, and it's becoming a reality. I manifested it for months, for years. And so I challenge you, because there 6 degrees of separation, they're right around the corner, but you can create it. Because in my opinion, and I believe my opinion, every business works. Problem is people don't. But if you have an accountability group, AKA mastermind group, and you're putting yourself in a position to be the not so smartest person in the room, but you're willing to be open and take risks and get out of your comfort zone, because down the other side is your success or wealth zone. That's what it takes to win. I wrote something down. I don't know if I can give it to you in this short period of time, but some of the questions, I'll do it on the next live, maybe next week, because I don't want to go too long today. But I challenge you to write a list of your current circle, and I want you to write out things that stick out. And it's only you that is going to see this list, so you can be brutally honest with yourself. But it will give you a great way to reevaluate your current circumstances. Because I learned a long time ago from my mentor, Mark, he said, garbage in, garbage out. Positive in, positive out. If you put garbage negative in, guess what? You're going to put garbage negative out. But if you put a lot of personal development, like every day, I'm now reading the Bible app. I'm reading books. I'm listening to audios. I listen to positive things when I'm at the gym every day lifting. There's things that I do every single day, because I was on a trip last week and I didn't do any of that stuff because I was on vacation. And before I went on vacation, I did all the stuff I just mentioned, and I was much happier doing the stuff that I just mentioned. I got my affirmations right on my goals, right on my desk. Every morning I read them out loud to myself as if they've already happened. So I'm obsessed with positivity. I'm obsessed with personal development. I'm obsessed with coaching and becoming a better student and a better steward to my audience. The question is, are you hanging around people that are pushing you forward or pulling you back? These are kind of things that I wanted just to make you aware and think about today. All right. And I'm going to start going live more frequently in this area because I want to give a lot of value. I've been going through a lot of personal development, listening to a lot of audios and books, like I mentioned, reading. And there's so much valuable information. There's so many nuggets. Ray Higdon, one of my favorite mentors, friends, he taught me something years ago called ILT, Invest, Learn, Teach. Invest your time, energy, learn something, and teach it. Invest, learn, teach. And so one of the things that I'm going to start doing on a very consistent basis, I'm calling myself out to the world that I'm going to start investing, which I already do. I'm learning, which I'm already doing, but I'm going to actually, instead of holding all the information in, I'm going to actually teach it and share it. It's not my information. It's things that are all successful and wealthy people and entrepreneurs are doing today, what they've done for hundreds of years, and it works. But sometimes some people don't know where to find the information. So I'm going to deliver it. So I hope this adds some value. Feel free to tag some people, share this with people, put it in your private groups if you are able to. Let's communicate. And by the way, if there's anything I could ever do to add value to you, open doors, make connections, let me know. If you ever need like a DMO sheet, a tracker, I'd be more than happy to share you the one that I use. I got mine from my good friend John. I copied his because why not? He's a top 100 money earner in the profession that he's in. And so I am all about copying brilliance instead of, recreating average. So I am just a very good student and becoming a great leader at the same time. And I will pay it forward just like these guys did for me. I hope you have a great day. And drop your number one takeaway in the comments. I do look at them all and love to comment and interact with you. Have a good day.